morning, everyone, and happy Monday. We're starting off a new vlog. Thank you so much for being here. I just woke up a little while ago and I got ready. I made myself a protein smoothie. It's a protein that I use. It's the Garden of Life vegan protein, so I did that. And today's gonna be a busy day in a good way. We're getting a bunch of things done that need to get done for licensure, so I made a little to-do list on my phone. Here we go with the Do app. So I have my to-dos on here. So the first thing I have to do is go to Walmart, buy an envelope. See, I have to buy stamps. We're gonna go to the post office. I'm gonna mail out my self-query because it came in the mail yesterday and I'm so happy. And I got something else exciting in the mail that I'll show you once I get back. But yes, I get to send that out. So I need to go get the envelope for that. I need to email my future supervisor, keep her up to date with what's going on. And then in between that, I'm just gonna do some content creation and all of that good stuff. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish drinking up my breakfast, and then we're gonna go ahead and head out to Walmart. I'm so excited to just get this done. Okay everyone, so I am back home and I ended up getting these 9x12 clasp envelopes, and I'm going to go ahead and show you how I'm going to address this. I'm gonna flip it this way, landscape style. I'm going to put my address here on the left hand corner and then the recipient address here. So the address to where I'm supposed to send this is on the NBCC website, so I'm going to go ahead and do that really quick. So it's actually super annoying, but on the website they don't have where I should address it to, so I think I'm going to stick to BHEC, LPC, and then put self-query because it doesn't make sense to send it to the transcripts section. These are some of the things that frustrate me. It's the little things that you just want answers to, you know? I really do hope that the site continues to improve and that they continue to be more specific about these things, because unless you work here and you know how things work, it's a big deal for anyone applying for a license, and it's frustrating. So there's my spiel. So I'm gonna go ahead and take this to my local post office, which is just a couple minutes from where I live, and I'm gonna buy a stamp when I'm there and send it out. This is the self-query, so I'm just gonna go ahead and put this in here and seal it off. Okay, so I am back from running all of my errands from this morning. So my self-query has been mailed out. I dropped it off at the post office, and I love my local post office so much. All the people who work there are always so nice. And what I ended up doing was I I ended up getting a tracking number for my package. That way I can track it, make sure it gets to where it needs to go. So I ended up paying for 2-day priority mail, and the total was $7.95 to mail it from here, McAllen, Texas to Austin, Texas. So according to this, it should be arriving Thursday. Very, very, very exciting thing. So I will definitely be tracking that, but I did want to give you a little price range, that way you know. And I have heard in the past from other counselors that it's good to get a tracking number on anything you mail. But I do like talking about these things because even something as small as this, like this is all money that you're investing in your future and your licensure, all of these things. So I like talking about it because it is not cheap, especially if you're not currently working and have cash flow coming in. I also wanted to show you guys that I ended up getting a new water bottle. Ooh, who is she? So I ended up getting this flask or water bottle from Walmart, and it's in this really nice matte black color. Very, very pretty, and I ended up putting my own stickers on it, so I will insert that footage for you. So I thought we'd do a little sticker tour time. I personally really love this sticker. It says empowered women empower women. And then I have this Plantitas for Life sticker from one of my planty friends on YouTube on my other channel. And then these other stickers I got from AliExpress. Little reminders to myself. I thought this flower one was adorable. Then I have the moon phases on the side, which I think looks really cool in this iridescent color. And then my favorite part is the sticker here that says consejera on it, which is counselor in Spanish. And I'll go ahead and link down this sticker if you guys are interested, but oh my gosh, I love this water bottle so much because the other one that I have from Target, I cannot tell you guys, okay, mini story time. I cannot tell you how many times at my internship site someone knocked over my water bottle, I knocked over my water bottle, and water just spilled all over the floor. Like over 3 times at least, and it was so annoying and embarrassing, and just no, don't do that to yourself. But yeah, I just don't recommend anything like that for when you're working or internship. So this has the little lid, safety first. Definitely don't want to be spilling water on important documentation or anything like that. So yeah. Okay, so now is the fun time. I get to just cross things off of my to-do list. It's this Do It app. And I do recommend, if you are the type of person that likes writing to-do lists, I like having the tasks for the day that I need to get done, because if not, I just carry it in my head, and that's not a great idea. I end up forgetting things, or I'm just stressed that I'm gonna forget something. So it's way easier for me if I write it down. And it's nice because you can add it as a little widget on your iPhone. So we can go ahead and start double tapping these out. Okay, so by envelope, that's done. By stamps, mail out self-query. So if you can see, it just crosses off on here. Next thing I'm going to do is email my prospective supervisor, have her updated on what I'm doing, let her know, you know, if I'm good to submit, and I think that I am. So we're gonna go ahead and do that in a little bit. It's 12:15 right now and it's raining. I'm so glad that I got all the things done that I needed to do early this morning, because I looked at the weather app. Pro tip: do yourself a favor, always look at the weather app before you dress for the morning or do anything. I've made this mistake so many times. And so I looked yesterday and it was going to rain this afternoon, so got everything ready around 8 to 9 a.m. and now we have the rest of the day ahead of us. So I do want to get started on some content creation in a little bit for Instagram. Okay, so the other thing that I wanted to update you on, yesterday was Sunday, and guess what came in the mail? My diploma was finally sent to me in the mail yesterday, and let me just tell you, like, when I opened this up and actually saw, let me just be careful here, but my goodness, when I opened this up and saw and read it, I had a moment. It felt really real for one of the first times, because if you graduated in 2020, it's kind of hard for it to feel real. So yeah, I had a really nice moment. I called my mommy and papi and I let them know that I had got it in the mail. I sent like a group text to my family, my parents and my sister, and they were all really excited. My mom, of course, being the Mexican mommy that she is, she was like, "Are you displaying it at my house or your house? What's going on?" And I was like, "No, ma, it's gonna go up in my office when I start working." So it was just a really funny and fun moment to share that with them. And I actually have planned with my mom to go shopping for a frame for both of my diplomas, actually, because I never framed my undergrad diploma because I didn't actually ever work in an office setting where I could hang it up. So I just kind of kept it in its little protective case. But now it's time to frame those puppies up, and I am so excited. I'm just trying to make the type of content that I wish I could see, because if I would have had these kinds of videos when I was in undergrad, it would have really motivated me and inspired me to keep going, to know what I have to look forward to. So definitely trying to add a little bit of that representation on here, and I hope you're enjoying it. For now, I'm just gonna go ahead and take a break. I'm actually watching I Am Legend, and it's just hitting a different type of way after the whole pandemic Rona situation. It's just, if you haven't watched it yet, trigger warning. I was so triggered by the intro of that movie. So I'm gonna do that, lay in bed for a little while, take a little break, and I'm probably gonna do content creation while I lay in bed and watch and just try to have a nice relaxing time, because it is a rainy day. So probably around 1:30 I'll go ahead and email my potential supervisor and keep her up to date with what's going on. So I will catch up with you later. Okay everyone, so I have an update to share. Ended up emailing my supervisor. It is pretty much official now. She will be supervising me, so that is so exciting. And she just sent me the supervisory agreement form signed, and I just have to fill out my portion. And some really exciting news is that apparently you should be able to submit everything online to the Texas board, and the only thing that you actually have to mail is the self-query. So I'm on track, and I'm gonna go ahead and fill that out, and hopefully we can just submit today. That would be so amazing. Hi everyone, so it is a new day and we have some catching up to do. Oh my goodness, you wouldn't think that so many different things could happen in just a couple hours or in a day. So I was able to submit my application for licensure to get my LPC-Associate license. That is done, and I am so relieved. And I did want to let you all know, if you're a counselor in training, you can literally submit everything online now. The only thing that you don't submit online is your self-query. That is the one thing that you mail out. So I'm here to tell you, get excited, because you can literally attach every document online. So make sure you scan those or have copies of everything that you need on your computer. That way you can go ahead and attach it and then submit your application that way. And then this morning I did practice a little self-care. I ended up dedicating the morning and afternoon to visiting my family. So me and my mom spent some time together, and we went to go shopping for the frames that I needed for both of my diplomas. Okay everyone, so quick update. The frame didn't fit. I was an inch short, and I don't know why I didn't measure before going to pick up the frame. So I'm going to be returning those, and I ended up ordering some from Target. They were $13 each. So yeah, we will put it all together once I have those frames. Okay everyone, so I am back from Target, and I did get the 2 frames, and they're still pretty lightweight. They're a little bit heavier than the ones that I got at Walmart, but this is what it looks like. So let's go ahead and open this up and put my degree in here and see if it actually fits this time. Here we go, round 2. Yes, it fits perfect. Okay everyone, so it is done. I just finished putting this away, so I'm gonna go ahead and put these somewhere safe until I start work. I'm gonna go ahead and end the video here. Yeah, I hope you really enjoyed this vlog. Thank you so much for watching, and if you're a counselor in training and have any questions, or you just like to connect, if you're another mental health professional, feel free to leave me a comment down below or connect with me over on my Instagram. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye everyone.